What's up, everybody? It's your boy Z, and I'm here with another video. This is not your regular video because I came up with this idea last night when I was editing the photos for my photo shoot. I did a photo shoot for social media so I can have some professional photos up there. When I decided to get back on social media, I decided to only promote professional stuff behind the scenes of me working, and just photo shoots to just promote my vision and everything that I'm doing. So while I was editing these photos, I got this dope, cool Instagram look, and I was like, this would be so dope for me to show everybody how to get this cool Instagram look on your photos. So if you ever been on Instagram or you ever been on the internet, you look at these dope photos and you're like, oh man, I wish I could get that. You can actually get it from any type of camera, whether it's from a professional camera or a cell phone. The way you edit your photos matters. So right now I'm about to show you how to get this cool Instagram look with any photo that you take for your social media. So let's get over to the screen and let's get this going. Alright, so right now, first thing you need to do is you need to upload the photos to your desktop. I have a Mac. I'm not sure about PCs, but I think it's the same workflow. So what would you do is, you would import the memory card and you will find a photo. Create a folder and put the photos into the folder. I already got the photos on my desktop already, so that'll just skip through a step. Alright, so once you get there, you're gonna open Lightroom, right? I already got these photos selected, but once you go to your desktop and you open up Lightroom opens up. You will go to import. And once you go to import, you will find out where your photos are, which should either be on your memory card and if it's on your memory card, it'll show up here as select a source. It'll show up right here. But if you downloaded it and on your desktop already, you will go to desktop and you will go down to the folder that you put it in. See, and I'm putting it in a new folder. And the reason why this is grayed out is because I already uploaded it to Lightroom already. Once you downloaded everything, and then once you import them, you like them, oh, this is a good photo, this is a good photo, you will start. So we're gonna start off with this photo. You will go to develop. We're gonna start off with exposure. The exposure tool, the reason why we're gonna start off with the exposure tool is because this is a little underexposed. So what I do is I click these two tops up here. These two tops shows you what's overexposed and what's underexposed. The red dots are overexposed and the blue is underexposed. So we're gonna compensate for that. So what I need you to do right now is first you push up the exposure. So this is too much and this is too little. So we're going to go slightly to this in the middle. And from right now, we can actually turn this down just a little because I want some. Yeah, I think right about there looks good. All right, so now you got to compensate for these highlights. So we're going to take these highlights down. Boom. And you see that? Now the photo is great. So now, right now, we can start off from already. It's already like, that's an even better photo right here. What I like to do is I like to bring up them shadows so I can get some more detail in the shadows so you can actually see here. And then now I want to take down the blacks because I like my shirt. I want that shirt to be black. I want my hair to be black. The difference and within the blacks. And so now, if I go back, you can tell detail is coming back. Everything is coming back. You can actually see the detail within my hair way more. Okay, so now once we're done with that, let's actually go back. So once we're done with that, these are your curves. This is going to be the main thing we need to use in order to get this Instagram look, but we're going to skip past that. Now we're going to go to these HSL sliders. It's kind of hard to say, these tongue twisters. We're going to go to this slider right here, this Lumetri and everything. These sliders, this is the reason why I love Lightroom. These sliders allow you to manipulate the color. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to boost that green light. So this little tool right here, right? It allows you to select the colors that's there so you can actually see what colors need to be boosted and what colors don't. So right now, this is like a green. So it's like it's green needs to be boosted. So I'm going to boost the greens up. And so now you can actually see. This is too much. I'm going to keep it right about here. And I'm going to boost up the aquas a little bit. And then the blues. Just about right, about 8. And then about 11. And then now the oranges. So now to get that contrast between colors. Take the oranges. Oh, beastie. Body bag. This is dope. All these techniques that I'm using, I use for when I'm color grading my footage. So if you out there and you want to become a cinematographer and basically learn how to color grade or colorist, work on photos first. It's essential. It's better. So now we back. And so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna sharpen this photo up a little bit. I love sharpening, so we're gonna take this sharpening. We're gonna go, sharpen it up a bit. Yeah. So we gotta get that soft edges on my face. Cool. In order to get this Instagram look, so what you would do here, you would place a point around on this axis right here, place a point here, place a point here, and place a point here. This is going to create your little S curve, right? So you would slightly touch this down. I'm not even actually going to touch that, right? Once you put a point there, you would take your shadows and you would boost this up. And from there, you can actually see how it gives like this dope Instagram look. And when you boost up the shadows, it gives you this effect as if everything is being washed out. So from there, we're actually good. So this photo is actually good. So let's do a comparison between the both. And actually, let's highlight this. So now what I can do is press Command C or Control C on a PC. I think so. Yeah. And I'll be able to copy all of this information and apply it to the next photo. In order to apply it to another photo that's actually similar, so I would go to this photo and like, oh man, now we got to do this whole thing over. Nope. What you would do is you would press this and you would press basically paste. Paste the whole entire thing. And yes, you have to take some minor adjustments. Like for instance, I'll actually put a little more sharpening. I would go back up and I'll actually take that green down a little bit because I don't like how it is on my face. So I'll take the green down just a little bit. And I'll actually take that nose reduction down just a little bit. So now how do you get them to Instagram? So what you do is you would select these two photos, hold shift, and you press file and you export them. So you will keep the same export settings, right, for all photos. So let's just go to IG photos, type it in. IG photos, do custom name. You want the JPEG. You want the quality to be 100, right? The color space can be sRGB, which basically means standard, red, green, and blue. And yeah, and then you will export them. All right. So once the photos is done and they import it, you will go here. They will be on your desktop right here. They're on my desktop. You'll be able to see them. Cool, right? So now what you want to do is you want to right click, right, and you want to go to share. And you want to airdrop it, right? So once you do that, you will contact your phone. It's like, oh, airdrop, boom, and then you should automatically get it. So cool. Once you get the photos should automatically be on here, and you're actually good. So now let's switch over to Instagram. Go to Instagram, and then you go up, and you'll be able to post them, do whatever you want with them, if you want to. But I like to post Instagram stories, and yeah, that's one of my stories. So I would go swipe to the left, go to my Instagram story, open it. You don't see them. So since you don't see them, what you got to do is you got to go back. You got to go to your photos, screenshot it again. Once you screenshot it, it'll pop up, right? And you press done and save to photos, and then go back and it should automatically be there. Cool. And then once it's there, boom, you'll be able to post it. Let's actually say something like faith without works. Faith that works is dead. You can see that. And then boom, and then you can post it. And once you post it, now it's there. So now you can actually see. And then you're done. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you got any questions, please put it down below. If you like these type of videos, let me know so I can just start doing some more. So don't forget, each and every day, protect your vision and know that God is love. Peace.